Welcome, I'll be reacting to Sapphire and Steel, Story 2, Episode 4. Clips are provided for commentary purposes. This is not a market substitute. Please support the original. And no spoilers in the comments. Could you get like a broom and just push them down the corridor from safety?
Everyone has to die.
When it's their time, yes. Not your time. As you have no say, you don't belong with the living.
I'm here, aren't I?
He is emotional.
You're dead.
Not for long we won't be.
Whoa.
Steel.
She's alive. Okay, good. Ah! This is wild. I love how dark it is right now, too. Like, I can barely see. Sub-smash. Ah!
Help us.
Us who?
Please, help us.
They're not there, Steel. They're not there. Steel, don't fall for it.
They weren't dressed as sailors.
No.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
What were civilians doing on a submarine? I thought you were always the expert on history.
When it makes sense, yes.
When it makes sense.
Oh, thank you.
I wonder what kind of soup that is, or coffee, or whatever it is.
I remember now, they tried to kill us.
Not quite. They encouraged us to die. When you
antagonized.
When you first came to this
You
place...
antagonized the ghost of that young soldier.
I know, I meant...
Ooh.
Everything was all right until you arrived. Things. Unfortunately, nobody seems to be interested in the way that I do things.
So what is your way?
What?
A sound.
Yes,
Where?
in the buffet.
The buffet. Nice choice.
So why don't we try it your way for once, Mr. Tully?
But to have a seance now, to summon them now, under these conditions would be
Dangerous.
dangerous.
Yes. Actually, Tully and I are kind of on the same page right now. As much as I enjoy Steele's character, he did kind of come barging in and cause mischief.
Thermometer,
I do love the lamps on this set.
candlelight.
Well, he has his cross back on. I feel better about the situation. Because he had it off when the submarine incident occurred. I don't think that was an accident.
I want his name. I want the soldier's name.
Steel!
But give her a chance. Spirits are rather like strangers paying a visit. A little insecure.
They said there'd be trials.
Sea trials?
Talking about sea trials.
Of course they are.
Sea trials for a submarine.
Yes. Sailors get paid to take chances. They get paid to die. We don't. We get paid to work. A day's work. Back by 5, they said. 1938.
Okay.
Home by 5, they said.
A lot of resentment there.
But if we can help you.
We've already got help, thanks.
Uh-oh. His group is not all okay with, I guess, working with the time beings or whatever they are.
We still need the name of the soldier.
It's a long way back.
Try, Sapphire, try.
Oh, it's such a long way. Come on. Come on.
Who is she?
No!
Ah! Must you end it there? The opening section in the submarine was pretty intense. Not quite Nina and Ed levels. The way the camera would shake and presumably their acting skills made it look like everything was tilting and they were hitting the seafloor. And it was so dark. And then I like that Tully and Steele finally just kind of had it out. They've been quietly seething at each other a couple of episodes, and I was getting a little frustrated too, like they weren't listening to Tully. Finally. It's like, okay, we're doing one thing my way, okay? Let's just try it. And I feel like they found out a decent amount. Would not want to be Sapphire in this episode, though. And that one worker at the end who was like, please help me, does not seem okay with the situation, so maybe he might volunteer more information later. Or work against the others, I don't know. But it definitely sounds like the time beings have offered them life again, and then asked for certain things in return. The ghost showing up at the end, I'm guessing it's a woman, but that's just my guess. We'll see. The way she was talking and reacting and going on about the flowers just made me think it was, but we'll see what happens. That was a terrible cliffhanger, though. Ah.